Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. The ideal start.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Indonesia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Distributed tidily. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, easy pickings there. And they can counter here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Foot in, out to the right, and the finish! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just... He's having a go! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh no, this does not look good. No way through, so back it comes. Now the finish! It's anyone's ball now. A real chance if he can get through. And a shot! It's there! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's a sharp pass. Tries a shot! He's got the shot away! Tries to get it clear. Gives it back. Closing in on... Great hit! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do...
Science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Spread it left. Could try cutting inside here.
Indonesia really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing...
Decent hit! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Taken back almost at once. Oh, super ball! Is there any... He's had a shot! Has another go! And he's steered it...
And he almost profited, you know.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Works it forward. Has a shot! And there is the half-time whistle. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Indonesia have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway. Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably...
Up he goes! And that's wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Played towards the other side. And that's gone loose. Big chance! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's picked his way through.
Such good technique.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, a lovely bit of skill. He is through here. Chance for the header! He's scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Goal! After 56 minutes is number 25.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's managed to get free. No, that's been intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a throw-in. Amat. Looking for the run. Big header!
The attendance for this match
And
was
he's hit it too high.
17,550.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And a header! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pinches it off him. And He's only too happy to take that back. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he skips past his man. Real chance! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, this looks sharp. That's a good ball played into space. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Has a goal! He's got a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
After 78 minutes.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Gets his pass away.
Is
He gets
24.
big! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
After 80 minutes is number 25.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, nice touch. Brilliantly cut out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that is a good ball to... He's had a hit! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 89
And that means
minutes
just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
What a throw in. Indonesia finding their passes. He's found a way through. Climbs up big. And that has faded wide. Oh, there's a probing ball. Over to the left.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Goal! Number 9.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Indonesia can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then. Not the most accurate pass. Always onto this. Goes in for the header! Oh, it's there! First blood drawn. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
The goal scorer after 5 minutes is number 26.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Chance! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Gently done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's got the shot away! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
After 14 minutes is number 17.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been...
Now the finish! And he's following up! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
He's in plenty of space here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Amat, and it's slung out wide. Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here. Oh, he's found support out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, extraordinary.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
And back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. This ended up in no man's land. It's a great hit! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Indonesia are having a ball here. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. He's looking to set free a runner. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Gets a good foot in there. Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, terrific save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Amat. Looking for the runner. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Can he finish? that's past the post.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Nicely aimed pass. Big chance! Sticks it away! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is it.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
And if you do have a
Tunisia
chance
lead by
today,
3
please take
in a
some
game
time out to give
all
your
about
support
goals.
to our
It's
better
so
stadium
easy on the
fund.
eye and promises more of the same after the break.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
That gets things going for the second half. Oh, this looks sharp. Amat kept his eye on it, and he's there. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared away. Oh, that's a key interception. Works it forward. He is through here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Some real shot at goal! Oh, brilliant save! It's their second corner of the game.
Indonesia making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
550.
Has a go! Nicely weighted ball. And that's gone loose. And it's played forward. Goalkeeper's ball. He's had it taken off him. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to...
And he's had a hit! Oh, that's a waste.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's quick to snatch it back. Had a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he was quick to react. And that has left him in a heap. Well read, nice interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle. He's going for goal! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Amat. And the shot! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Foot in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Well played, well sorted out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Indonesia can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Indonesia really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.